Is this not the one who is positioning herself as your wife? Go ahead and marry her, and your obituary will be the first in your age group.
She has shown me all the signs that should convince me that she's not the one for me. Even him and the village drunk, who is believed to have some special gift, have seen it. Why did I still find it very difficult to send her out of my life?
What happened? I wasn't expecting you back so soon.
I understand it. The day didn't go well. Tell me, let's talk about it. Could that be the reason why your face is like this?
That young man is a complete fool.
What happened? You went there and met him with another woman?
Another woman is not my problem. Because I'm the only brand of my kind. For all I care, he can be with all the women in the world, but he can never find any like me.
Please, let's leave that part for now. What did he do?
On my way to him, I met his friend on the road. And from normal greeting, we got talking. And could you believe that he has told his friends everything we did the last time?
What?
Hi!
Is he one of those loose men who cannot keep their mouths closed?
That is what I just found out. Not only that he told his friends what we did the last time, he told this one that I would be coming today. And he practically told the other one everything that we'll be doing today. That after he must have taken me to have good palm wine at Toast Bar, that he would take me to his house and get me laid the entire night. Hey!
Wait, are you sure that friend did not make this up?
No, Shiana, he mustn't have made anything up. Because he was so clear with every detail. It's so clear that he was briefed. Hi! Like, why would he do this? Huh? Why? Huh? Oh, but Shiana, I am going to so deal with that young man that he won't even understand where he's coming from. Hi!
See, someone I thought had small sense in him.
It's obvious that he has nothing. It's just a waste of time, Shiana. It's a waste of time because all he cares about is getting in between my legs. Declare himself a winner and walk right away. How do they even think? Why would he think like this? Hi!
Their mouths are so loose. How will anyone announce to the world what is delicately private for the world to hear? What will they gain?
At this point, I am done. I am done with men completely. Like I don't want to have anything to do with them because no one out there is genuine. Hey! Like, all they think about now is just sex. At this point, it's even a trophy for them. But it's fine. Look at me trying to get over what happened to you the last time. And here I am, meeting another idiot who unfortunately looks like an antelope. What's funny?
Don't even start with me. We're talking about you.
I saw the warfare from afar, but I could not get the dialogue. What did you do to her?
Yeah. Swear with anything you hold sacred that you weren't the one who told her things about me.
What do I know about you that I can tell anyone? Huh? I did not tell her anything.
You listen to me.
But I know that you are one who will destroy himself.
You listen to me. Pay attention, man. Let this be the last time you poke nose into my affair. Do you understand me? Stay away from me!
I'm far away from you, huh? But the time will come when you come one-on-one with the consequences of your bad decisions. Then you remember me. My friend, you will remember me.
I don't think Henman must have told her anything. Because truly, he has no idea of what we did. He must have ruined my evening for me.
How may I be of help?
Well, I know you don't know me. Well, I like to know you.
Well, my name is Ngwemo, a maiden of this land. I'm on my way to Makodi on a business trip, and I don't have time.
I'm sorry to bother you actually, but can I get you a caravan of 2 horses and a focused rider that will take you down to Makodi, wait for you until you're done with your business trip, and bring you back home, safe and sound?
Well, I'm sorry, I'm not coming back tomorrow, and I don't need a caravan. Thank you.
Nguto is a man we like a woman. He's always available for any woman. And when you chop, we go talk how we take happen. So everybody go come no sing Nguto, don't chop you. Ayo, now which kind of person be this for you? Ayo, he's not a property man.
Actually, I don't understand why you are looking at me like this. Why do I have this feeling that you are the problem I have in my life? You are confusing me. How can I be your problem? I don't understand. My woman confided in her friend, and her friend confronted me. Now I know why she acted the way she did yesterday. Oh, wait, Guto. Are you trying to tell me, because I need to understand, that your woman met this her so-called friend, and the friend told her that I am connected to your problem? You are not connected to my problems. You are my problem. Didn't I tell you? Didn't I narrate everything and how it went? You don't think that was supposed to be confidential? You don't think that was a secret? Why did you have to tell her? I didn't tell her anything. I mean, you are accusing me innocently. I am an innocent man. You are wrongly accusing me. I have not discussed anything with her. Are you serious? In fact, since we had this discussion, I have not even seen her. I don't even know her whereabouts. So how would I tell her? See, if anybody must have told her this nonsense you have been saying to people, it must have been one of these people you have been telling. They must have told her. So I mean, you should just go find the person, because it's not me. If it's not you, then it must be Basem. Oh, no. If it has to do with Basem, I can vouch for him. He doesn't talk like that. He's a careless talker. I know him. See, this thing must have been from one of those people you have been talking to. It has been from one mouth to another ear, from that ear to another mouth, from that mouth to another ear. So, probably from somebody, but if it has to do with Basem, I can vouch for that man. He's not, he can't be the one.
I thought you would have gone to make up with your man by now.
Who is my man? Shiana, does it mean you don't understand when a woman like me says she is done with a man?
You haven't even done anything with this man. And I'm sure he has planned to make you his wife. Don't just write him off because of one mistake.
A man who goes in with a woman and goes out to tell his friends everything that happened behind closed doors is surely not my idea of a husband.
I'm sure that would probably not be his true nature. Give him another chance. You should.
Won't believe this. Massive, I was just talking to Gutu about you. I even told him I can vouch for you. I didn't even know you are here. How could you? Massive, why did you hit me? Why won't I hit you? Why? How could you hide it from me? Hide what from you, Pasem? What is your problem? You are my problem. Veshima, you are my problem. You call yourself my friend, my brother, and even more. And you could hide something like this from me. Pasem, you know you have got to make sense out of what you are saying. I don't even understand what your problem is. Guto even accused you. And I even told him that I can vouch for you. Leave that fool who cannot keep the secret of women. And face me. Face me, Veshma. Face you? Face you how? Oh, are you indirectly telling me or confirming to me that you told his woman the things he told you? Come here! Masen, why are you hitting me so hard? I'm talking about Awasi. The one I call my woman. The one I love with everything. Veshima, you knew she was cheating on me. You knew! I am sorry. Don't even give me that. Don't give me that. You were supposed to be my brother. You were supposed to get my back. And I had your back. I told her I was going to tell you. But she cried and pleaded that she was going to tell you herself. She promised me. Really? Yes. She promised me that she was going to tell you. And I saw it with her that, rightfully, it is not my place to come and tell you. No. Veshma, stop it. Don't even give me that. Don't! How could you? How could you keep such a thing from me? Basim, the truth is, you are right. But come to think about it, this is the same girl whom you can kill for. The girl whom you so loved. How would you have felt if I had come to you to tell you that this same girl is cheating on you with one of your workers? You should have still told me. You should have still told me. That still did not answer my question. Would you have still believed me? Look at it. Just look at it. I know you cannot answer this question because there is nothing anyone would do or say to you that will make you think otherwise. Is that why you let me find out this way? Is that why you didn't tell me anything? Not even prep. You should have told me something, anything. For God's sake. You call yourself my friend and you have taken the back seat of defense. And watch me walk into this danger. Why? Why, Veshima? Why? You know I couldn't have done this to you. For one, I couldn't have done this to you. Veshima. A thief man is truly a thief man, especially when he's in love. When he loves with everything in him. Pasam, you are truly a thief man. I understand. Ow. Aye.
I was hearing your voice outside, and I was wondering when my love will walk in and touch me where matters most. They are here because you made it possible. I love you. Have I told you that today?
Where did she get the money to buy all of this?
You're not even saying anything. Well, you are just the best. You know how to get me. You are such a sweetheart. Even though you have refused to say it. I know.
Can you just start talking? What is this?
My love, what?
Where did you get the money to buy all of this?
I don't understand. You left the bag of money for me to train myself and forgive you.
I am trying so hard to understand what you're saying. Can you make it more clear?
You know you got me extremely mad before you left today. I was to go swimming with the girls. Suddenly they decided to get engaged with other things. So I decided to go by myself. While I was getting ready to go swimming, I saw a bag of coins. I thought that was you doing your normal romantic gesture to apologize for provoking me. So I decided to go to Macaroni to buy all these things. My love, look. They are amazing, right? I know the girls will be jealous when they see all of this.
Simbe!
Why are you looking tensed?
What is your problem? What exactly is your problem? Why are you doing this? I mean, why are you always doing this? Are you trying to let me understand that you took one full bag of coin that I have saved to travel all the way to Makurdi and blew up everything on this?
I didn't blow up all the money. Look at all the things that I bought. Though I didn't spend everything. I met some merchants of Onitsha and I paid for gold. I also met other merchants from Edo. I paid them for expensive beads, though they promised to deliver in 2 ways. I know you're going to love this woman. Trust me.
Is this who you are? I mean, is this truly you? Oh. So you are confirming to me that the money I have been trying to save for rainy days, you have stolen the money and you are telling me you found it.
Are you indirectly calling me a thief?
Look at me. I don't want to know how you will get the money. I don't want to know how you will put it together. But all I want to see when I return is my money.
Have I done anything wrong? Why will you not like all these things that I bought? Why?
Do you think I was joking when I said you should stop visiting my compound? What are you doing here?
Everyone keeps telling me not to visit their compounds, and if I listen to them, I will live alone in my compound and die. Vashima, I'm not ready to die now.
In one very short sentence, can you tell me why you are here?
Nyari, the same money I asked you to lend me, and you refused. Now they have wasted it. And they will continue to waste your money until you understand that I am not one to be neglected.
Is it because of this drunk that you left me inside?
Wait. Is this not the one who is positioning herself as your wife. Go ahead and marry her, and your obituary will be the first in your age group.
Come, what kind of language is that? Why would you say a thing like that?
I actually came to ask you to give me 10 coins. I need to settle old debt.
You will leave this place. You will leave this place! And let me tell you this also. Nobody's going to give you anything. Not even 1 coin. You will not get it.
Say, come with me. You need to throw more light on something.
But and where are you going with this truck?
I would have said something, but... Let's go.
I have forgotten about everything. In fact, I have forgiven you. But the truth is, I can never have anything to do with you.
It means you want me to die? Yes. Because there is no life without you.
Do you know your big problem? You do not know me.
Who says? Of course I know you. I know what it took me before I got hold of you.
Oh. And then you think you can make mockery of the fact that I listened to you, right? Guto, you touched me where it mattered most. So you were out of my life for a very long time.
I don't get. How do you mean?
It means what you know. A man like you, who would sit down with his friends and discuss every detail of what he did with his woman in secret, is certainly not the kind of man I would want anywhere around me.
I don't even know what to say to you right now, because it appears you've made up your mind.
Wait a minute. By any means, are you trying to say they lied?
How are you certain they told you the truth?
You are trying so hard to force me to hate you. But you know what? I'm not going to play into that.
Are you serious with me right now? You are going to hit me because of lies?
Stop calling them lies. You know they're not lies. You took my love for granted. And that's why you could do that with someone who works for me.
But I didn't do anything. I didn't do any of the things you're accusing me of. Why do you find it difficult to believe me?
Listen, now I say, you have created a wound in my heart. And I'll need time for it to heal.
Pasim, you're breaking my heart by believing on those lies and acting on them. I didn't do any of those. I'm innocent. But since you don't want to believe me, so be it.
You are very stupid to make me feel you can weaken me by walking out. Awase, you are very heartless. And that's the only reason you could do what you have done. But you know what? I am going to make you pay for it.
I came from a lineage where we do not make any efforts to defend ourselves from useless accusations. We leave it to the universe to settle. And that is what I'm going to do.
She sounded like she didn't do it.
Hello. You didn't tell me you'd be leaving without eating anything. That is not fair. I woke up very early to prepare that meal for you.
I already told you I'll be eating where I am going. Why then do I make myself heavy eating at home?
My love, it is not just a meal. It is apology meal for yesterday. I shouldn't have assumed that you kept the money for me. It's just that I was feeling down and I needed to make myself happy. Please forgive me. I'm sorry.
It's alright. It's alright. At least, it has taught me a lesson.
What lesson? Not to keep money at home because the thief will steal it, right? My love, you are still calling me a thief.
That is the name given to a person who takes what he or she did not keep. And that is what you did. Calling you a thief, it's not a bad taste, is it?
I had always known that you don't love me. That is why you are calling me names.
See, it's not as if I am calling you a thief. I am sorry the way it came out. I didn't mean it that way. It's just that I am not happy that you took my money and spent it the way you did. I mean...
But that wasn't the only money that you kept inside. I only took one bag of money. One bag of money.
Is this not the one who is positioning herself as your wife? Go ahead and marry her, and your obituary will be the first in your age group.
You smiled? Oh, thank the gods you finally smiled. My love, it means you have forgiven me. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
It's alright. It's alright. It's alright, okay? It's alright. I'll see you when I return. Okay? See you.
He's simply the best. I love him. I love him so much.
Land is a land from time immemorial that is blessed with beautiful maidens. I mean, maidens who are blessed inside and outside.
Still the case, you cannot dispute the fact that we, thief people, are blessed with beautiful, beautiful maidens.
Well, if you ask me concerning what we have now, I beg to disagree.
Why would you say that?
Just imagine. Imagine now that it got to our turn. Things turned upside down. Just look at the kind of maidens who will make mothers or future warriors of Thiefland. They are of easy virtue, morally bankrupt.
Hey! Easy with your choice of word, brother. You cannot dismiss the long-aged, beautiful and decent women of Thiefland, all because of the choices that you and I have made.
But look at it. We made these choices from the ones available. Okay, if we say that we cannot find decent maidens to choose from, does it not mean they don't even exist? They are not available anymore.
Oh no, you cannot say that, because truly they are. All we need to do is look deeper and see what you and I have not been looking for.
How do you mean?
When you say how do you mean, I really don't understand because I'm sure you understand what I mean. So saying or asking me what I mean doesn't really make sense to me.
Nguto is a man we like a woman. He's always available for any woman. And when you chop, we go talk how it take happen. So everybody go come no sing Nguto, don't chop you. Ayo, now which kind of person be this for you? Ayo, he's not a property man, no. Ayo, now which kind of person be this for you? Ayo, Nguto, woman no chaser. Nguto too like woman no chase.
She has gone to the stream to fetch water to make it appear as if she's a good woman. We know the good and decent maidens of Ukum Kingdom, and if a list is to be out, I doubt the names of pretenders will be in it.
Are you, by any means, referring to me?
Our ancestors has made the arrangement that a maiden can move in and live with whoever wants to marry her, as long as they later get married. But people like you have abused it.
Where did I go wrong with you in this kingdom? Why are you constantly insulting me? Why?
No. I'm not insulting you. I'm only telling you the truth. Huh? You have to work on yourself. Work on yourself, and then you will find a man who can call you his woman.
Is this possibly the nonsense you have been telling my man? Let me even ask you this. What do you know about me to make you feel that you can talk about me? Tell me!
Is it not in this town that all of us are living in? Huh? I will continue to checkmate all of you until you return and reverse to the decency of our fathers.
Even the universe knows that I don't ever like to have anything to...
Is this not the one who is positioning herself as your wife? Go ahead and marry her, and your obituary will be the first in your age group.
She has shown me all the signs that should convince me that she's not the one for me. Even him and the village drunk, who is believed to have some special gift, have seen it. Why did I still find it very difficult to send her out of my life?
Okay, all right, if you're not going to accept me, please, can you kindly accept my gift? Please accept my gift. Else I'll die. Please. In you, I find the connection to the real world. It's been how many months? But yet, I haven't given up. I will never give up. Just say yes. And I will be the happiest man on earth.
Before I can give myself to any man, something must push me from inside. I mean, a force that would make me actually see that the man is actually the man. Nothing is pushing me. And
because you haven't given me the chance to make the process. Give me a chance. And I will do everything that will push you. Everything that will strike you. Just give me a chance.
You still do not get it, do you? Nguto, you can't push anything. It must come on its own. And right now I can't feel it. That's the reason I find it difficult to agree with the things you say to me.
I am ready to wait. Even for a lifetime. Just so you can be pushed. Just so you can make up your mind. Like I said, you and you alone connects me to the real world. I'll wait. I have no choice.
I like you. I like you because you say the best of things. Please, can you give me more time?
You have all the time in the world. I'm not in a hurry. But please, if you want me alive this day, please accept my gift. Please.
I must confess, Nguto, you were really good.
I should be the one saying that to you. You are amazing. I should be applauding you. Everything about you seems to be out of this world. I'm glad I waited.
I came to be with you because I like you. I like you because you've proven to me to be liked.
Thank you very much. I believe we have just started the process. Process of...
Please do not say anything. Don't say anything that's going to get you committed, all because you're excited. Listen, I'm not one of those women that will be expecting so much all because they've gone down with a man. Going down with a man is nothing serious. It's only a way of...
We didn't just go down. We just connected. And I'll tell you one thing. It is only going to get better, stronger, and long-lasting.
Well, note that it will be at your call, but I'm not expecting much from you. If it happens, well, fine. But if it doesn't, there's nothing to...
Do not entertain the negative now. Let us go to bed. Or shall we? One more time.
What do you think?
Let me tell you guys. You see that maiden? She is superb. She is what? Superb. She has the strength of our old TV women. She has the courage of a goddess. I met plenty of women, no doubt. No doubt. When you see this girl, you are She is the best. Hi. Trust me when I say she's the best.
Should you be saying all this to us? I mean, this is a maiden you wooed for months. And she said she was not interested in you because she feels you are not mature.
Well, she never said that. She was only buying time. Even if she feels that she's above me, was she not the one who came to my bed? Was she not the same person who was asking for more? Begging for more?
Oh.
More? More?
Boy, see, this thing is becoming very interesting. I mean, are you telling us that you did all this with Iwa?
I didn't just do it. We did it together. We did it countless times.
Oh boy.
Hi.
Guto, for me, what you are doing is childish. I mean, this is not the culture of Tivland. No proper thief man will tell anyone what he has done behind closed doors. No one.
Are you insulting me? No, I'm asking you, are you insulting? Wait, let me talk to this person. Are you insulting me? Are you saying that I'm not a proper thief man?
Guto, if you feel you are, then behave like one.
What are you talking about? Look at this man. Oh. I've not even told you anything. I've not hit the nail on the head. I mean, I've not given you the real Coco story. The Coco story. What is wrong with this man? Wait until you hear the main gist.
Guto, keep the main gist. I'm not interested in the main gist. This is so disgusting and unlike us. In fact, I'm leaving this place. I've had enough drink for one day. Please. You pay everything. Pay. I'm done. You sit down here and listen to nonsense.
Bastard. Go.
And let him go.
Let him go.
See, I am interested in this gist. Give me the gist just the way it is. I want to hear it.
At first, when we started, it was...
Nguto is a man we like a woman. He's always available.
Hassan was right. I shouldn't have discussed this with anyone. How am I going to get her to forgive me? How am I going to start things? How do I get things right?
Do not make promises you wouldn't fulfill. Hey, do not make a vow you don't want to keep. It have great repercussion when it start coming back to you. The whole world will turn against you.
Shiana. Wait. You mean you came to my home and you didn't deem it fit to call me out to tell me that you're here? You just decided to sit here alone. Why?
I did not want to disturb you. I did not want you to say that I came here this early to discuss someone that you wouldn't even want to hear the mention of his name.
His name? Wait. You mean you came here to discuss him?
You see, this is exactly what I wanted to avoid. If we do not discuss him, how then will both of you reconcile? Yes, I know that you haven't discussed him with me, but I know you love him.
Even if I loved him, don't you understand when I say that the love has evaporated?
How did you find me? My mother told me how you've been frequenting her hut. What is this? I mean, why are you suddenly all over me?
Everything about you consumed me the very moment I set eyes on you. I won't lie, I tried so hard to resist because I felt you didn't want my company, but the truth of it is that I just couldn't control myself. I couldn't. The moment you left, I followed you. Kept following you until you stopped at the place you started conversing with people. And I waited patiently for you to leave. When you left, I had a talk with one of the people you spoke with. One thing led to another. And I got to find your place.
And I'm trying to know why. Listen, if you are looking for a maiden you can take to bed, I'm not one of those.
Take a good look at me. I'm a thief man. And I understand better than it's an abomination to lie to our women.
Thief men of this age and time lie even to their mothers. If a thief man can lie to his mother, then he can actually murder a stranger with lies.
You're very correct. But I'm not one of those debased thief men. I'm different. I am a full-fledged thief man. I understand that women are a source of strength, a source of happiness, a source of wealth. That it is better for you to treat a thief woman kindly, respectfully. I understood that since I was a child. I've been searching for you, I've been seeking for you. You know why? Because something about you has told me that you are the woman of my life.
A thief man will not call a stranger his woman. Why are you calling me your woman?
You know, it still baffles me that you call me a stranger. Nguemo, I've been to your house. I've sat with your mother. I know your mother. We've spoken heart to heart. I've told her my intentions, my interests. All I ask you is give me a chance.
Ngoto, let us end this for now. I just came back from Makodi. I have not even settled to know what has been happening in Ukom land. I will look for you and I will tell you my mind when I see you.
You will look for me. How can you find me when you haven't even answered my question?
I know you. And I know you are the one who manufactures manure for the yam farmers. I have said I will find you. And I will give you my answer when I do.
She's everything you are is not. Just look at her. I'm so going to forget who you are that she will never, ever believe what hit her. You see this one? That is where we lie.
Snake! 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 What are you doing in my house? What have you come to do in my house?
My friend, a propertive man would always try to solve the problem that he created. I am a propertive man. So I have come to tell you that I am going to solve the problem that I created.
Big fool. You're a stupid human being, honestly. Or you think... I think you like to see me sad. You like to see me go mad, but I'll tell you one thing. If you ever see me mad, you will not like what will happen to you. Get out of my house and stay out of my case!
I have discussed with Yua. She has managed to understand that you acted out of exuberance. I managed to make her understand that you have become a thief man that you should be. And that you no longer betray a woman by discussing in the open what you both did in the secret. She's willing to listen to you. So I have come to take you to a place where a meeting is scheduled for the both of you.
Oh, you think I'll listen to this unfounded story of yours? Huh?
Both of you are fools. Now go and tell her that I found something way mightier. Not someone that moans like a fool.
Guto, you are still talking like a fool. But I am going to ignore that. Are you now telling me that you are done with you?
Goodness. I thought you're just a fool. I didn't know that you're so deaf. Maybe very soon you'll be dumb. Go and tell her that I have beaten her in her own game. Oh, what does she think she is? A queen? What? She was planning to dump me, right? I am 10 steps ahead of her. I have already dumped her. Forgotten. Point blank period. Now get out.
I came to apologize for even getting involved in the first place. I mean, trying to solve the problem I created.
You did not create any problem. You did not lie. He sat down with you and all of your friends to discuss what we did in secret. All of the women can ignore that, not a thief woman.
But you promised to forgive him and give him a second chance if we would turn a new leaf.
But you've seen how it turned out. Guto is a mistake waiting to happen. And I've left him the way I left him. He's not aware of what's coming for him.
Well, I am no longer interested in solving any problem for him. As it stands, he doesn't even want to help himself.
Thank you very much for coming around. I truly appreciate it.
Thank you. You're welcome. And thank you and good to see you again.
Go well.
Thank you.
I know you're surprised to see me.
I'm not surprised. I'm just wondering what you're doing here.
Pasem, you are very shameless. So, Iwa is the reason for all the attitude you've been giving me.
What nonsense are you saying? Who said I'm saying you are?
Why do I need somebody to tell me what I saw with my own eyes?
Awasi, listen. Iwa is having some issues with a man who happens to be my friend. I'm just trying to reconcile them.
Okay. Where is your friend?
I don't understand.
What is there not to understand? You came here to reconcile unreconcilable issues with your friend and his woman. And your friend is nowhere to be found. Yet you came here alone.
Okay, Awase. What exactly are you trying to insinuate?
There is nothing to insinuate. Pasem, you are having an affair with Iwa. And that is the only reason you shamelessly sneaked into this place in this ungodly hour to do your shameless deeds. Look, Awase, I will remind you of this day. You can bet from that.
Awase, you misunderstood everything. And you are flying with the wrong mindset. Oh no, how do I handle this?
Forgive your man and go back to him.
Chiana, one thing you need to understand is that any man who has the mindset of kiss and tell will always live that life.
I do not think so. They do change.
Change? Chiana, believe me, they never change. I can't be with a man who has no secrets. I can't even spend the rest of my life with such man. And I will never want to go all out with this man because I know that whatever we do in secret will be a topic whenever he sits with his friends. Never.
Let us assume that you are the one who offended this young man and you've been going to beg him, even sending emissaries to him to beg on your behalf, and he treats you the way you have been treating him. How will you feel?
Oh please, Shiana, Can you just change this topic? For you know too well that I can never be stupid to discuss such topic about my man and I with my friends.
Men are men. And they will always want to prove that they are men.
What are you saying to me right now?
What I am saying is not supposed to be strange to you. We're not children. Let us go inside the heart. Have something sweet together. Something that will last everlasting.
I can't believe you. Is it that you're sick or something?
Sick? I'm not sick. Look at what you have. It's only a real man. A man with all definition of a man that will appreciate, treasure something as beautiful as you are.
Are you aware that I know who you are? You're a woman. I am here telling you that my man, who happens to be your friend, is having an affair with your woman, and you are not saying anything about it.
Tell me, what do you want me to say? What am I supposed to say about it? They are having fun. Living in their own world. Why can't we both start up something sweet, something unique, and get saturated therein? Why?
Is this really who you are? I mean, you have no problem asking every woman to go down with you.
On the contrary, I can help myself in this case. I've tried so hard, honestly. I mean, look at you. Your beauty is suffocating. I've tried so hard. I try every time to resist, to take my eyes off. But the more I try, the more I feel. Because it's suffocating me already. I am aware that you're having issues with Basem. You just confirmed that he's having something to do with who you are. He doesn't cherish you. He doesn't know your worth. He does not appreciate you. He doesn't deserve you. Give me a chance. Can we set up something sweet, something unique? Something that will last a very long time. Can we?
You are just very abnormal. Very. And quit believing that you can ever have anything to do with a maiden like me, because that will never happen.
You see the problem with thief women? Always proving hard to get. But when they fall, when they finally fall, they fall with everything.
Why are you looking at me like this?
The more you try to hide it, the more it becomes clear that you cannot hide it. Can you be man enough and explain to me what is happening? I need to know. Talk to me.
Honestly, I am confused. What exactly are you talking about? What?
The rubbish that useless drug said the other day is the reason you have stopped talking about our marriage, right? No! Can you deny it?
Is this not the one who is positioning herself as your wife? Go ahead and marry her, and your obituary will be the first in your age group.
You are smiling. You are smiling. That is why you are no longer serious with me. What's funny here? Why are you smiling?
When maidens get married in Tiefland, they bring in hard work that will further assist their husbands to prosper the more.
And why are you telling me that? You think I am not aware of that?
Oh, awesome! Very good! Now, if you agree you are aware of that, I'll ask you, if I eventually agree to make you my wife, what good will you bring to my life?
And why do I have the feeling that you believe I have nothing to offer?
Oh, draw my attention draw my attention to one good thing you have done for me before that will propel me to want to make you my wife.
Wait, Vashima. You are actually saying that I am not good enough for you?
Let me ask you, if I were your brother, would you advise me to get married to a woman who is just like you?
Is this the impression you have of me all this while?
A time will come in a man's life where he has to come down from his high horses and ask himself some questions. I have come down from my high horse and I've asked myself questions about the woman who is standing before me that I thought would be my wife. But up until now, I have had no answer.
Are you technically saying that I am not good enough for you?
I have said so much already, and I want to believe that you can pick out words from what I have said and put them together.
I was most delighted when I saw your messenger. I was expecting good news.
And I am not aware of any bad news I've given you so far.
Nguemo, you want to talk about my past? Why? That's not fair.
Iwa is not your past. In fact, from what I gathered, she's still your woman.
No.
I mean, what do you even see in me that Iwa doesn't have?
Okay. I am the one who will be the head of the family. I am the one who will be the head of the house. I should be allowed to choose the one that my heart, my spirit accepts.
I'm curious. How can you say I am the one when you don't even know me?
That's what you think. But I've always known you. I know you well enough that you will be the woman of my destiny. Woman of my life, woman of my choice, woman of my heart. You and I have parted ways and I am determined to move on with you. All I ask is, please give me a chance.
The truth is, I told my mother about you and she had wonderful things to say about you. That is why I sent for you.
I look forward to meeting your beautiful and wonderful mother. I have a lot to do for her, you know.
My mother doesn't need anything from you. She just wants you to be fine.
Don't worry. Everything will change as soon as I meet your mother. You see, I have this free spirit that endears people to me, most especially when they meet me.
I see. Let's not preempt anything yet. Let's just wait and see.
Alright, I was very happy when I saw your messenger, but I would have been a lot better if you had come by yourself.
Let's just take it one step
at a time.
I do not understand why you're blocking my path. But I want you to understand that I do not have the strength to fight.
And who is going to be caught fighting with a character like you? You do not have the strength to fight me. But you have the strength to destroy my relationship with my man.
He's not your man. You are not ready to get married yet. Free that young man, the only son of his family, to go and marry the woman he wants. You are not his wife.
And you are finally saying the same thing you told him behind me. What makes you say I am not the one for him?
Because you're not the one for him. Now listen up. I'm going into the bush to cut the tree for the man who has paid me. Any attempt to block my path, I will slap you.
You are just a fool for saying that. If you feel you are somebody in this kingdom, if one of your fingers touches me, I will gather men that will give you the beating of your life so that this your brain will reset properly.
Now you're threatening me with your large group of men. Men who are decorating the woman who wants to be wife to my friend. Men who are servicing the woman in you. We shall be waiting.
I have never been involved with this man in any way. Why is he finally destroying my chances with my man?
Vishma, I have confirmed I was a fool accusing my woman of cheating. It never happened. The fool is a different brand of Guto. Guto would do something with a woman and go to announce to everyone. This one will not even do anything with the woman, but will announce that he has finished the woman. Based on what I know now, my woman is innocent. I have forgotten about everything and I still want to go on with her.
Good for you.
Vishma, why are you giving me this kind of response? It's my woman we're talking about here. You should be happy for me.
And who says I am not happy for you?
Oh, come on, don't give me that. Don't give me that. Vishma, something is eating you up and you need to open up to someone.
You see, Sembe has proven not to be the woman of my choice. She has shown it to me that she cannot be my wife. And I am thinking, I have been so bothered as to how I can find a replacement.
Oh. Vishma, I thought you are the only one with a stable relationship. You are having issues with Sembe?
I have been managing her for such a long time. But I don't think I can continue anymore.
Okay, what happened? I mean, what did she do? You caught her with someone?
Oh, come on. That? No. Everyone knows that a proper thief man does not have a problem with that.
No, you're not right. You're not right. I have a problem with that. And I am a proper thief man. Vishma, how can my woman, my own woman, allow another man to see the woman in her? I cannot take that.
But Pastor, we are done talking about you. You are not the topic right now. I am the topic. Can you imagine an unproductive woman who is not bringing in anything has now resulted to stealing my money?
Ah! Woo! Stealing! Ah! Vishma, I cannot deal with a thief.
Oh. So now you understand the dilemma I find myself. She stole one full bag of money.
Hey!
My money!
Vishma! One full bag of money!
One full bag of money!
Money! What would she do with one full bag of money?
She traveled to Makodi. She went to spend my money. She lavished my money on gold and expensive beads. Can you imagine? An unproductive woman. A woman who cannot make ends meet. A woman who does not bring in money has decided to be spending my money on expensive beads, on gold, from merchants of Onichado and Edo.
Vishma, your problem is bigger than mine.
Rushed me into your bed. I'm just hoping that is not what you want.
Of course, that's not just what I want. You have planted a seed in me.
Planted a seed in you?
Oh, yes.
Well, what does that mean?
You are the sweetest thing that ever happened in my life. Yes. And for the class that you have shown, it means that we have a future together.
Does that mean you will come and see my mother like you promised? You don't have to come with anything. She's not that kind of a woman. You just need to tell her you have something going with her daughter, that's all.
I have intentions to do that already. If you want, you can as well go today.
Really?
Yes, really.
You are just spectacular.
Let us assume that you are the one who offended this young man and you've been going to beg him, even sending emissaries to him to beg on your behalf, and he treats you the way you have been treating him. How will you feel?
Could she be right? Could it be that I judged him in a hurry? I do not know why you brought me to the stream by this time.
You have given me your totality. So I'm so free with you. And that is why I've started seeing you.
Please, don't say anything by the water. Real men are cautious of what they say by the body of water. Because there are spirits guiding the water. And they hear everything, so they can bear witness against whatever you say.
Why would they bear witness against whatever I have to say? I'm real about what I'm saying. I love you. And right here by the body of water, like you call it, I would never leave you.
Please, I still think that you shouldn't say anything. Do not do this here. You're committing yourself so much, and I feel you should stop. I do not want anything to happen to you.
Nothing will happen to me. Because I am speaking the truth right here by the body of water. I love you. I'm not painting words, I'm not deceiving you. I am standing here and the body of the water, like you call it, can hear me clearly. I love you and I'm never going to leave you. I want to make you that promise right inside the water.
I still think you shouldn't. I do not want you to do it, please. I don't want anything to happen to you. I know you love me. And I love you too. But you shouldn't make any promises. Tomorrow you might begin to develop cold feet for me and decide to dump me.
Don't ever say that again. I hate it when you sound like that. I love you. I will never dump you. Unless you're planning to dump me.
Why would you say that? Why in this world will I be planning to dump you when I gave myself wholeheartedly to you?
Let us go inside the water. Let me make you this everlasting promise. Oh ye forces that water the waters, I'm sure you can see and hear me. I attest to the fact that I love this beautiful woman called Iyua. And to bear me witness that I will never ever leave her. Now they can bear us witness. I will never, ever leave you. Will you ever leave me?
What exactly is his offense? He got so excited with the way I handled him and he decided to tell his friends. Is that enough crime for a maiden to punish her man and blank him out?
Hey, hey, do not make promises you wouldn't fulfill. Hey, do not make a vow you don't wanna keep. It have great repercussion when it start coming back to you.
You call me curious when you said you've seen in me what you haven't seen in others. Does that mean you're willing to leave all others, including Eeyore, to concentrate on me?
100 times over. I won't deny the fact that I've always had them. Many. And that includes you. But of what essence when you are the sweetest of them all? I have decided to be with you, keep you, and you alone. I wasn't expecting you. You took me unawares.
I've come for us to resolve things once and for all. I reflected on the offense you committed that got me angered. And I've come to the realization that a thief man shouldn't lose his woman all because he expressed himself.
I tried to explain things to you. But you were so angry you didn't give me a chance to say anything.
That is why I'm here. I remember the vow you took in the water when you said that you will never leave me. It appears that you have not left me. Rather, I am the one leaving you. That is why I'm here. I'm here to prove to you that I'm not leaving you. I want us to reconcile. For us to start from where we stopped. Okay?
You made a vow to her standing on water? This is sounding scary to me already. What does that mean?
What is the meaning of what? Are you not supposed to stay inside? Are you not supposed to remain inside now that you are out here asking stupid questions? Have you gotten your answers?
Nguto, I asked you if you were done with her. And you told me you ended everything with her. That was why I gave myself to you. What is this information that you made a vow to her standing in water?
I see you've already moved on.
No.
I'm sorry if I disturbed anything.
No, Here you are! Oh, goodness. Have you seen what you've caused? Have you seen what you've caused? I was on top of this situation. I was almost sorting it out. Why did you come outside? Why did you remain inside? Inside! Where you should be. Now that you've come outside to ask this stupid question, have you gotten your answers?
Is this really who you are? Are you going to say you don't know the gravity of the offense you just committed?
What offense have I committed? I'm asking you, what offense have I committed? Why are you filing this unfounded allegation, unfounded offenses against me? What have I committed? You and I are mature. We're mature people, we're adults, we had a nice time. I didn't force you. So tell me, what is my crime?
You will soon find out. You will pay with everything. Just wait and see.
What is she talking about? I will pay with everything. No! I give everything!
You can at least say something. What happened back there that is making you behave this way?
I shouldn't have listened to you. I should not have gone there.
Why? You want to kill a thief man simply because he got excited with your neatness and courage and decided to tell his friends about it? That should not be your problem because his said friends hold you in high esteem.
Can you please slow down, Shiana, and realize that his so-called tales are not the issue?
You are what then is the issue?
He has moved on. He has moved on, Shiana, with another woman. Like I never existed. This is the same man who took me to the stream and made a vow to me. Right now, he has forgotten the so-called vow he made to me. As if the vow never meant anything to him.
Hold on. I want to understand this. Are you saying you went to his hut and met another woman?
Another woman who he has possibly told everything he said to me. Guto has touched me right at the center of my world, and I swear by the gods, I must make him pay dearly.
Honestly, Uncle, I am scared with your son. Have I done anything wrong?
But saying we had an agreement the last time you arrived here with the maiden. I called you because I want to understand what happened eventually.
Something happened.
Something like what? Listen, I remember exactly what you told me the last time you came here with the maiden. So are you confirming to me that you love my nephew here so much and that you are prepared to be his wife?
He's everything I need in a man. I love him so much and I can't wait to be his woman forever.
Impressive. Well, I need you to understand that we marry so many women in our family. What I mean by what I just said is that Passem here, my nephew, will proceed to make you his wife. But that after you, he is going to marry other women.
Uncle Gawan, I didn't mention that to you. Awase here is the center of my life already. I love her. I am not planning to marry another wife after her.
You see, all the men who finally married other women, they will always start sounding this way. They will meet one very beautiful maiden, and then they will say that their life is revolving around that maiden, that they will not marry another after marrying her, that their maiden will be my only wife. But when the reality of the thief man hits them, they will always marry many women.
Woo! Uncle. Okay, please, can we do less of this line of reasoning? Awase here is the one I love and I want to make my wife. I am not one of those men who will say one thing and later do another. I love her. Once I marry her, I do not intend to marry another wife.
Thank you very much.
Well, you know I am his uncle, and I have a duty to say things the right way. He is going to proceed to make you his wife. I don't have a problem with that. In fact, we are going to make it a very big occasion. But after marrying you, and then he understands that as a thief man, that he has the ancestral right to marry more women, and then he decides to marry more wives. I hope you will not hold it against him.
Uncle,
I have begged you already. Stop saying these things to her. I love her. She's okay for me.
She's okay for you. You made it clear to me then that you were ready to be married. And I actually called you then because I knew you were ready to be married. So why are you eventually not married yet? Can somebody tell me what is happening?
Uncle, that was what I was trying to explain. We had a little setback in the build-up of the relationship.
Little setback?
Yes.
I want to understand. What does that mean? Listen, if for whatever reason you are no longer going to continue in this relationship that you started yourself, you don't want to marry the maiden that you found by yourself, then I'm afraid that you are going to step aside. We as a family will select a maiden for you and marry her for you.
No, Uncle. No, Uncle. You can't do that. Please, just give me some little time. I've not given up on her. I'm still trying to make things right.
You have not given up on her, but we may have given up on you as a family. I am telling you, go ahead and marry the one you have chosen for your son. If you fail to do that, we as a family will marry a maiden in your name. And when we do, that maiden is your wife. And there is nothing you can do about it.
I do not know what you are doing here.
I'm sorry. The truth is, he lied to me, and I regret believing him.
What is your name again?
My name is Ngwemo. You can ask around. I am not a troublemaker. He told me you both ended things, and I regret believing him. I mean, I should have verified. I'm sorry.
Ngwemo, there is nothing you should have verified, for you owe me no explanation. I'm even surprised you came here to apologize, because you equally owe me no apology. It is that fool who is an expert in toiling with people's emotions that I will deal sternly with.
And that is why I want to partner with you in dealing with him.
Partner with me? How?
You already said it yourself. He has become an expert in toying with other people's emotions. And if we do nothing about it, he is most likely to do same to others. That is why we have to come together and deal with him in such a way that he will no longer have the boldness to toy with other people's emotions.
Ngwemo, I get your point. But you see, I'm specifically not wired to work with so many people. I love to operate just alone.
I will not betray you, if that is what you're scared of.
I don't know what came over me. I should not have taken her to meet my uncle in the first place. Now he's insisting I must marry her urgently, or they'll marry a woman in my name.
Now you see why I have the most beautiful life ever. I'm enjoying my life. I do not have any uncle that will turn the heat on me.
Nguto, that may also be the reason why you act without control.
What's the meaning of that?
Please, let us discuss me. Let us talk about me that is facing the heat. What do I do now? I know Uncle Gawan is a very decisive man. Whatever he says is what he will do.
All right, tell him to get you new toys.
Nguto. Toys? Are you sick in the head? Is that what you see them as? Toys? You are calling our maidens toys.
Let me give you a gist of what happened this afternoon. If you see the maiden that came to see me at home today, if you see the beauty that she has been hiding under her clothes, you will forget about the destruction of your uncle and play with the toys.
The way you are going, if these maidens swear against you, it will have a very serious effect on you.
Oh, please, you need to see. Let me give you a lowdown of what happened.
I'm not interested. Please, stop doing this, man. Whatever you do with a woman in the private should not be discussed.
On the contrary, discussing it with my friends is actually where the fun lies.
Guto, I will not take this. There is nothing to discuss. And listen to me. I am not going to sit here by encouraging you to listen to you. This is not us. Huh? Stop destroying the image of our maidens. I'm done, please.
If he's not ready to listen, certainly there will be another to tell. But most definitely, I need to discuss it with somebody. That is the only way I have my fun.
You're making me shy, Uncle. I don't know why you're asking me these private questions.
Well, I'm asking you the private questions because I want to make you a wife.
I don't understand what you mean by make me a wife. Uncle, you are older than my father. I can't be your wife.
I have 3 wives. I am not planning to marry another one. So when I say I want to make you a wife, I do not mean I want to make you my wife. What I mean is that I want to make you wife to my nephew.
Oh, I see. Which of your nephews?
Pastor. I know you know Pastor because he is known by all. The one who carves canoes. You will agree with me that he's doing so well for himself. That is why he is known by everybody because of the success he has managed to attain at such a young age. Prepare your mind because you're going to become his wife.
I appreciate Uncle. But I know Pasem. He will not agree to marry me.
And why will you say that?
Because I know the kind of maidens he has been dating. And I'm not up to that class. For I don't have the money to buy those expensive beads they wear to special occasions.
Something with those maidens. Before they started going out with Pastor and nephew, they never had money to buy those expensive beads they wear to special occasions. It was my nephew who gave the money for them to buy all those things. So when you finally get married to him, he's going to make money available for you to buy even more expensive beads than the ones worn by these maidens you are now presumed to be scared of. Prepare your mind because it is going to happen.
I don't know why you're staring at me like that. I mean, this is early in the morning and I have things to do. I'm asking you, why are you staring at me like that? Listen, I have business partners coming from Makuridi. I don't need this distraction. I need to stay focused. Focus, business we're talking about here. What is it?
Has it ever occurred to you that you are very responsible?
Oh, please. I don't want anybody to make me mad so that I lose focusness in the business I'm about to do. I don't want anybody to start making me talk out of point. I don't need this now.
Can you just act as if you know exactly what I am talking about?
What are you talking about? You came to a man's house first thing in the morning and all you can tell him that he's irresponsible? I don't have that time. Like I said, I have business partners coming from Makuridi. I don't have time for this. What do you have?
I was here yesterday. I was here to inform you that those businessmen that were supposed to come and pay for the timbers in your timber plantation, they have agreed to pay the money you demanded, 50 coin per tree.
Very exciting news. Very exciting news. So, why didn't you start off with this? Why did you just come to So you just wanted to ruin my day. So where are they?
What do you mean, where are they? They have gone, of course. They are gone.
What do you mean? They have gone, of course. What do you mean by that? Where are they now? Do you know how long I've been preparing for this business? Don't tell me that. Where are they?
Okay, let me tell you what happened.
What happened?
I was here yesterday and they were here with me. They came with 7 big bags of money because they were ready to pay for many trees, up to 300 trees. But when we got here, there was mourning, there was groaning of a maiden. The sound of a maiden mourning and groaning was coming out of your heart. And they got so disappointed and they left. How can a sane businessman be pounding, be devouring a maiden by that time of the day? How?
Is that why you call me irresponsible?
Are you not? Are you not irresponsible? But come to think of it, who was that maiden? Who was that maiden you were giving it to? Because I know certainly it's not you.
You are past tense. We're talking about present tense here. You need to see the skin. The skin of the maiden I was with. Hey. When I wanted to take over, but she said, no, let me do it myself.
A man will wake up in the morning and leave without attending to anything. This person you are visiting now, is he not still in his house?
See, you are pushing me to the wall. Do you understand? You are pushing me to the wall. And if I get there finally and decide to react, let me tell you, nobody will say a word.
Veshima, I need us to go back to the house right now. There is a discussion I want us to have, and it has to be now.
I wonder why you keep recreating things back and forth. I made it clear to you. I spoke in plain language. I said, we are done. I am done with this relationship. Can't you get it? Why can't you just respect my decision? Friend, I am sorry. You know, before we were interrupted by the nonsense behavior of that woman, you were about telling me something. You were about telling me the internals and the privates of that woman you were killing. How they look. Can I please hear it?
Overtaken by events.
Which event? What kind of event? I am not like Pasem, who does not like listening to this kind of things. This kind of things give me joy. I love listening to this kind of things. So please, help a friend. Can you just go back to this gist? I want to hear it.
At this point, I think I need your help.
How do you mean you need my help? What do you mean?
Alright, I'll tell you. When you were talking to her, when you were talking to Simbe, or better still, when you were arguing with her, I was sampling her waist. Oh! I never knew that Simbe is a goddess.
Will you just get your hands off me? Are you sick in the head or something? You were sampling the waist of my woman. Is something wrong with you?
I think something is wrong with you. You just said it now that you're done with her. What do you mean by your woman? You're done with her. Listen, I don't want I don't want to have this conversation with you. All I need you to do is you just mind your business. You stay away, all right? Why I step in?
Step in! Make the gods of this village twist that mouth you just used to talk. You want to step in? Step in where? No, step in where? Step into the domain of my woman. Don't even try it. Don't try it because I will kill you with my bare hands. I will recreate you. How dare you?
Did you just say all of this to me? Are you saying it's simple? What I said is simple. You said you're done with her. You said it right before me here. So you step aside. Why step in?
Guto, you this foolish man, I have been thinking you were my friend. If you go close to my woman, I'll kill you. I will kill you.
You will kill me because of a woman?
This is not just a woman. I don't have water in my mouth. When I am saying this, I am very serious. It's coming from my heart. If you go close to my woman, I'll kill you.
I've never seen Veshma get angry like this. He's fighting over a woman he has ended up things with. Just because of me. That means there is something about that woman he's not telling me. We're not going to rest until we find out what it is. Oh ye forces that water the waters, I'm sure you can see and hear me. I attest to the fact that I love this beautiful woman called Iyua. And to bear me witness that I will never, ever leave her.
It was right here in this stream that he made that vow. So I've come here. I did not force him to make that vow. He did it willingly. That was why I finally decided to give him everything in me. Now he has left me. He has left me. Not only that he left me in a very humiliating manner. No woman is meant to go through what I've gone through in the hands of Nguto. Therefore, I call upon you, forces that water the waters, to please come and fight for me. Please, fight for me and make him pay a very tough price.
You have done well coming here to make this prayer. You are a true daughter of the soil. Now let me see how that he-goat would survive this.
Herman, I do not know how you got here, nor how you smuggled yourself into this. But please, I beg you, let this not leave here. Let it remain between us. Please.
You are a decent maiden of Ukum Kingdom. And you are qualified to extract any promise from me. And this promise is real. I saw the beginning. I have seen the middle. And I will sit calmly and wait for the climax.
Sam, my mother said you came to my house yesterday more than 5 times looking for me.
Yes. I was even on my way to your place before you arrived.
Why? I mean, why the rush? Is it that you're tired of who you are already?
Awase, what you are talking about only exists in your imagination. There is nothing between you and I. And I can swear on my life, if that will make you happy.
Save me all that. Why were you looking for me?
Awase, I want to come and see your people. I was almost forced to tell your mother yesterday, but I decided to wait to finalize things with you.
Why? Why the desperation? Is it that you're tired of Iwa already? And what you intended to achieve with Iwa, you couldn't achieve?
Awase, you are the woman I love with everything in me. Listen, I'll tell you the truth. This has nothing to do with you. My uncle, Uncle Gawan, threatened to marry a wife for me if I fail to do it for myself. I am urgent about this because I want to breathe them to the game. And that's why I want to make it happen with the woman that means the whole world to me.
The woman that means the whole world to you? The same woman you accused of cheating. What changed?
Awase, I love you with everything. I was stupid. I was wrong. Please, forgive me. You are my sunshine in the day, my moonlight at night. You are that woman that means everything to me. You are the most beautiful of them all. No man can walk away from your beauty. Please, come back to me. Give me the go-ahead to start up things. Please. Please.
Basim, you know you said the nicest of things. You have a way of crawling into my heart. And that's why I gave you myself willingly. Look, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for everything. You know I love you, right? And yes, you have my permission to go ahead with the marriage plans.
Hey! Hey! Uncle Gawan! Here comes your bride. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you for finally coming to answer me. I'm delighted.
Fana, what's the reason for this?
I just wanted to tell you before you hear it from anyone else.
Tell me what?
That I'm getting married.
I don't understand. You're getting married to who?
Who I'm getting married to is not a problem for now. The point is, we have been dating for so long now, and you've not made any efforts to make me your wife.
But you have not discussed about it before. And why do you think I'm not thinking towards that direction? Why?
Truth be told, you are not. You and I know that you're one of the biggest farmers in this kingdom. Yet, you don't have any plans of getting married. And that's why I've said yes to the new suitor.
And who is this man that you said yes to?
Don't worry. When the time comes, you'll find out. Just wanted to tell you.
Look at the woman I want to make my wife. She has impatiently cancelled everything.
You really need to stop this.
But I can't, I'm afraid. I cannot stop. Every part of you has consumed me. Every part. All the while you were with my friend, I yearned for you.
Nguto, it is so wrong. In fact, it is against the laws of nature. How can you be lusting after a woman who belonged to your friend?
But you do not belong to my friend. Neither does he belong to you. You are a free maiden of this land. The law of nature, the forces of nature, does not allow you both together. That is why you have issues. That is why you're separated.
We are not separated. We are just having issues, which is natural in relationships. We are going to settle and move on.
Exactly. Just not the way you see it. He has moved on. I think you should do the same. My friend doesn't see you as anyone he wants to come close with. He said you're a thief. And he cannot have anything to do with a thief.
He said that to you?
I'm a full-fledged thief, man. I do not have time to fabricate lies or stories just for my personal interest. He said you took one bag of his money, and then you went and lavished it, blew it on merchants in Edo and Onitsha. And to him, you were nothing but a waste of time.
I wonder why you keep recreating things back and forth. I made it clear to you. I spoke in plain language. I said, we are done. I am done with this relationship. Can't you get it? Why can't you just respect my decision?
Sembe. I love you. I want you to give me the opportunity to prove it.
Will he be calling her a goddess when she's a thief? If I leave Guto, he is going to lure her and defile her. For that is all he knows how to do. But I am not going to marry a maiden who can squander all my money.
Cancelled your engagement because of an unverified promise from Gawan. How can you do such a thing?
Why are you so jealous? Instead of you to be happy for me that I'm getting married to someone like that, you're here talking nonsense. What is this?
Wait, let me ask you. This man you are getting married to, have you even interacted with him? How sure are you that he is going to be your husband?
Are you by any means trying to say that someone like Gawan will start a process like this when he's not sure of it? Is that what you're trying to say?
Gawan, to the best of my knowledge, he has not even started any process. He just mentioned something to you and you have already gone to cancel your marriage with your fiancé. Why are you so jealous? You see why I don't like confiding in you? You're full of negativity. What is this?
What? Are you walking out on me? Because I made an effort to correct you as a friend.
Correct yourself. Now let me warn you. Don't discuss this with anyone. Because if you do, you won't like what I'll do to you. Rubbish.
Fanny! What has come over this meeting? Fanny!
Uncle, I decided not to give you space to marry any woman in my name. Awase here remains my woman, and she's the one I want to spend the rest of my life with.
I asked her before if she was ready, and she agreed. So I'm not going to ask her again. Or should I ask you again?
No, Uncle. Actually, we had little misunderstanding, but we have reconciled.
Reconciled, never to separate again.
Good. Good. So when are we going to meet our people?
That is actually why I came. I want to know when it will be convenient for you. I've informed her people, and they told me they will receive us anytime we come.
So can we go right away?
Uncle, that will be so sudden. Can we say tomorrow?
Good. And now you are talking. Because you are the one who should be telling me when you want us to go and meet your in-law. Not asking me when it is convenient for me. Because you know it has always been convenient for me. I want to see you married.
Thank you so much, Uncle. Thank you so much.
No problem. We are going tomorrow. And don't bother yourself about the hot drinks. The strong drinks that will be used. Don't bother yourself. I'm going to provide all of them.
Uncle, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank
You're
you
welcome.
so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you
You're
so
welcome.
much.
Welcome. Welcome.
I know why you opened up to me. You did because you know I will give you the best advice. My advice is simple. Forget about her.
How can you even say that? She's the one in the center of my life. And she's the one I want to marry. How can I possibly forget her?
The moment she called you and boldly told you face to face that she has said yes to another man is the moment you would have forgotten about her. Huh? There's so many beautiful maidens in the Kum kingdom. It is an abomination for a thief man to cry for a woman.
And who told you I'm crying?
Anduka, you are suppressing your tears, for even as you speak, you are crying. Beat hard to it and marry a maiden today.
Are you saying this right now? Marry a maiden today? How is that possible?
Sekav's fifth wife gave birth to a boy. And he has killed a big fat cow for the child's naming ceremony. That is where I'm going from here. Come with me, for there will be a lot to eat and drink. You might even find a maiden you can talk to.
You are not helping me with the way you're talking. I'm in agony because I've loved Fanen with everything in me.
Don't allow people to hear you crying because a woman left you for another. Huh? Marry another today and be happy. Let's go. As you can see, there is no wine here. Sekav might have bought all of them.
What have I done to Fanen to treat me this way?
Wait. You mean to tell me that you sat down and thought of this rubbish you spewed out from your mouth and it sounded okay in your ears?
I don't know why you're making it appear to me as if I have asked an abominable thing. You and Nguto do not have a future. You both have fallen apart. So I want you to stay very far away from him. Because I want him to be mine.
You really want me to stand here listening to this low life?
What I will not take from you is calling me names. Look at this thing who has not managed to attract a man to herself. Standing here and calling me names. Who are you?
And you that you have been able to attract all the men to yourself. Why are you here asking this maiden to leave her man for you?
You want to know why? I will answer you. Her said man came to me and he proposed. He has seen in me what he has not seen in her. And I have decided to give him what he wants. So I want this thing to leave the space for me.
What happened between you and Vereshima?
Nguto is the man. Talk about him, please.
That's enough. Now I want you to turn and leave this place before I lose it and beat life out of you.
You are just a fool for saying that.
Wait, Shema, stop!
I know you are wondering why I am dressed like a queen. I am indeed a queen of Tiefland, and not even a man like you can take my shine away.
What's the meaning of this? What? I don't understand. What exactly is the meaning of this?
The forces that water the waters have reason to show you that you are nothing.
What does that mean?
Loser! Have you started to count your losses?
What is going on here? Why are you both acting like your partners now? And you? Why did you call me a loser?
Because you are indeed a loser. Go around the whole of Tiefland, ask questions, and they will tell you that even the best of hunters do not chase after two animals at the same time. For if he does so, he will end up with nothing.
That proverb means nothing to me. I mean, it's meaningless to me. You know why? Because I'm not a hunter. I'm a businessman. A money lender. I have the high and mighty come to me to borrow money. So I do not know what you're talking about. Only peasants like you that has lust for meat will understand that proverb.
By the time the forces that water the waters are done dealing with you, you will realize that men who are men do not deceive a woman who loves them genuinely. For when a woman loves, she loves unconditionally.
I want to understand something. First of all, why are you both dressed like queens?
We are dressed like queens because you are the one spiritually financing us. As you used all the lies to undress us, you will spend all your money dressing us back.
And when you cry, no one will be there to listen.
Even my enemies will give it to me that I am doing well. How many men in my age grade can boast of this amount of money? None. What's the matter with this? Forces that water the waters. What does that mean?
Hey, do not make promises you wouldn't fulfill. Hey, do not make a vow you don't want to keep. It have great repercussion when it start coming back to you. The whole world will turn against you.
I am actually so surprised. So surprised to see that this is who you are. How can a maiden like you see a man like me and you will not greet? How?
Are you expecting me to be happy? What have you done to me?
I don't understand. What did I do to you?
I gathered that Pasem got married yesterday.
Yes? How is that a reason for you not to greet?
Why did you do this to me?
What did I do?
Is he not the same person you said was going to be my husband? How come you finally led him to marry another woman and you don't even see anything wrong in what you did?
Okay, I told you that you are going to become wife to my nephew. What effort did you make as a woman to familiarize yourself with the man? You never went to him one day to do anything that can entice him. You did nothing, absolutely nothing. Why are you blaming me now?
I am not supposed to do what you're saying. For you know that our tradition forbids women from throwing themselves at men.
Well, my nephew is married now and he's living with his wife. There is nothing we can do about it.
Are you aware that I cancelled my engagement with my fiancé because of this?
I don't understand. You have a fiancé. There is a man in your life. Why didn't you tell me this before?
You never asked!
But I called you. And I was very blunt. I told you that I want you to become wife to my nephew. And we were actually planning. Why didn't you tell me that there was a man in your life? When you are tired of pacing here, you just get out.
What are you doing here this early?
What kind of spiritual game are you playing with me?
Spiritual game? What do you mean by that?
What do you mean by that? Have you done something to me?
I don't understand.
You don't understand?
Something like what?
The forces that water the waters. What does that mean? Answer me!
Those were the same words you used when you took me to the stream. It was my first time of hearing such words. How then do you expect me to explain what you said yourself? I still think that you shouldn't say anything. Do not do this here. You're committing yourself so much and I feel you should stop. I do not want anything to happen to you.
Nothing will happen to me. Because I am speaking the truth right here by the body of water. I love you. I'm not painting words. I'm not deceiving you. I am standing here and the body of the water, like you call it, can hear me clearly. I love you and I'm never going to leave you. I want to make you that promise right inside the water.
I still think you shouldn't. I do not want you to do it, please. I don't want anything to happen to you. I know you love me. And I love you too. But you shouldn't make any promises. Tomorrow you might begin to develop cold feet for me and decide to dump me.
Don't ever say that again. I hate it when you sound like that. I love you. I will never dump you. Unless you're planning to dump me.
Why would you say that? Why in this world will I be planning to dump you when I gave myself wholeheartedly to you?
Let us go inside the water. Let me make you this everlasting promise. Oh, ye forces that water the waters, I'm sure you can see and hear me. I attest to the fact that I love this beautiful woman called Iyua. And to bear me witness that I will never, ever leave her. Are you telling me that you've not done anything to me that warrants the disturbing dream I had last night?
The forces that water the waters have risen to show you that you are nothing.
Can you still deny that you do not know what I am talking about? Because that was exactly what she said in my dreams. You're not saying anything. That's exactly what she said in my dream.
You're welcome.
I thought you would have been ready by now. What's holding you?
I would have been ready. If not for his interruption, I would have been ready.
And who is he?
I beg your pardon? Who is he?
He's my ex, Nguto, the one I told you about.
Oh, the one who could not keep a woman's secret, right?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is this what you go about telling people about me? Is this how you've been damaging my name? And I go about doing what?
Ben Shima is the son of the king. He just returned from Edo. And he has stated his intentions clearly that he wants me to be his wife. So do you really think I shouldn't tell him about my past when I've agreed to be his wife?
You must be joking. Addressing me as your ex, your past alone, must be a joke. How do you think you can give another man your consent when I'm not done with you, when we are not done with what we had, when he's not dead and we never die?
I'm sorry. Let me just quickly keep this. The sweeping can continue when I return.
You can't continue when you return. I will continue on your behalf. You can go.
Thank you.
Are you leaving? Leaving with him? You're...
Make promises you wouldn't fulfill.
You're leaving with him.
Make a vow you don't want to keep It's half great repercussion.
I am trying very hard to understand what you want me to go do there. Please, I brought you here so you can help me out. Please.
I don't understand.
Help you with what exactly? Look, I understand. I agree that I lost it at some point and shot myself on the leg. But please, I need you to help me talk to him.
Help you? How? Fan and we are talking about a young man who has just married a new wife. How can you possibly send me to him to go and be talking about his ex?
But it's me he wanted to marry.
Then you called him and cancelled everything because you felt you found someone better. Now that reality is done on you, you should know that you have already lost him and move on.
Mimido, I cannot move on. I need him back in my life. Please help me talk to him. Please. Please.
If you are sure she has moved on, I mean, you shouldn't be feeling like this. You were the one that did things that pushed her away. You just lost that wonderful maiden.
So you knew she was that wonderful. Why did it take you so much time to say it?
What difference would it have made? I mean, you put up one attitude. You decided to just do a thing that would discourage her from coming close to you, and she lost interest.
The problem is not the fact that I lost her. The problem is she must have done something to me.
Something like what?
Alright. Are you aware she's now friends with Ngwemo?
Who is Ngwemo?
Good. Do you remember that maiden you saw me with the very afternoon you brought the bars and left in anger? Well, I do not know what they've said to themselves, but I know they're the best of friends now.
Best of friends? See, if you will listen to me, forget about her. That's what I can say. Forget about her.
Unfortunately, I saw them in my dream. They looked at me in the face and told me that I would lose all the money I have. Lo and behold, and when I woke up, I discovered that there was no dime in my heart.
They are thieves too? Ha! What are you waiting for?
My friend, there are things beyond human comprehension. More spiritual. And trust me, I don't know how best to describe it.
No. You need to find a way to describe it. I mean, you need to find a way, put it together and give it a description. For this is crucial. By the way, what did they really steal? What did they take from you that qualified them to be seen as thieves?
I'm still trying to understand where you got the concept of keeping drinks and people come to drink and pay later.
Hey man, you will not understand. This has been a long-standing tradition of the thief people. For they know that no one can come and take what does not belong to him.
So are you actually trying to say that people that come to drink in your absence, they will pay the exact cost of what they drank?
Exactly, Ondokai. They pay me whenever they see me. And I am not complaining. And that is the reason why I have always been able to provide them with what they want to drink. I need to take my leave now. I still have more trees to tap.
Go well, my friend.
Thank you. Enjoy the drink.
You see, in my next life, I will remain a thief man. There is nowhere you can see this in the world.
You know, I brought you here to appreciate you for the role you played in making me see my wife. I was thinking that Fanan was the choosing one until the gods of Thief Land used her disappointment to show me my wife. I am grateful.
What I can take from this is that you are enjoying your new wife.
Enjoying is an understatement. She's she's an epitome of fulfillment in marriage. And I will forever remember the role you played. So, do you have any business? Like, why is she kneeling down?
I don't know why you be asking me such a question. All I see is a maiden kneeling before you. Ask her what the problem is.
What is the problem? Why are you kneeling down?
Please, I am doing this because of my friend. Her life is in your hands, and she will die if you refuse to forgive her.
Fanny sent you to come and pull this stunt. Did she not tell you what she did?
She discovered that she committed a blunder, and now she is ready to take back her words.
It is too late. I got married 3 days ago, and I've come to realize that the spirit of my family allowed Fanny to break my heart, to enable me go out and find my wife.
Did you not hear what I said? She will die if you don't forgive.
Let her die. Let her die and I will bury her in the pig farm. And the pigs will dig up her body and eat her bones.
Why are you saying this? She has realized her mistakes and she is ready to apologize.
I have already forgiven Fanny, even without her apologies. But we cannot be together because I'm married already. Okay.
Nguto. The greatest palm wine tapper of Okum Kingdom. You look angry. I mean, you seem to be heading to my house.
Nguto, I was actually going to your house. In fact, I need you to explain to me what is going on.
I don't understand. What is going on where?
Nguto, if you say you don't understand, that means you want to get this matter worse.
What do you mean by want to get the matter worse? Now look at this man. I don't understand. What do you mean by you want to? Have I drunk from your palm wine? Have I drunk from your palm wine without paying? What do you mean by you want to get it worse? Get it worse. What's bringing all this attitude?
Why would you ask them to fall the tree and clear the bush? Huh? When I've already paid you for those palm trees. Why?
I don't understand. What are you talking about?
They fell all the trees, brushed the whole bush for the palm wines that I've already paid you for. Now the trees are gone, and I have not even tapped for any of them. Why?
You're joking, right?
What do you mean I'm joking? I am telling you exactly what happened. They cut down the whole palm trees, brushed the entire bush. And I know there's nobody that will do that without your own permission. And I've paid you for all of them. Why would you do a thing like that? Why, Nguto? Does it mean he's not aware? They will not give the orders.
The simple truth is that you have lost him. He is married and he is strangely seeing you breaking up with him as a blessing.
Is that what he told you?
As he is finally married to another woman, he has transferred all his love to her. And he believes the spirits in his family made you break up with him so he can find the right woman.
Why did I listen to Gawan? I won't forgive that man.
If you ask me, that man did nothing wrong to you.
You will say that, for you don't know what he told me.
Anything he told you is from a place of interest, a place of love. The man wanted the best for his nephew, and that is him settling with you. I mean, the man actually saw you as the best.
Why are you defending this man? He shouldn't have come to me if he was not sure that his nephew would settle for me.
That is the question begging for an answer. Why didn't you tell him that you were already engaged?
The Gawan that I know, I am sure he will back off if you had given him this information.
I could not have given him that information because I felt Adoka was not a serious person.
So you made your choice by withholding the vital information from the man. So why saying you will deal with him?
Everything is completely crashing in my hands. Why am I losing everything?
You knew you were lying. You knew you had other plans. Why then did you take her to the stream to sweat?
What did you just say?
If you must lie to humble a woman, why not lie and continue lying to cover your lies? You decided to take her to the stream to humble her. Oh, my friend, you finally humbled yourself.
Are you saying that all I am passing through now is as a result of what I did at the stream?
You should have known it yourself. Those forces that water the waters will not have pity on you.
Do not make promises you wouldn't fulfill. Hey, do not make a vow you don't wanna keep.
Why are you still being too hostile towards me? You even went and told your friend that I am a thief.
Are you not? Are you not a thief? Okay, let's say you are not a thief. If you say you are not a thief, why would you take what you did not keep? Tell me, why would you take what you did not keep?
Are you aware that your said friend has been planning to steal from you?
How do you mean?
I am your woman. And you know the level of risk that I am prepared to take for your sake. Your friend, your supposed friend whom you went to tell that I am a thief, he has been making an effort to steal me from you.
And why didn't you allow yourself to be stolen? Why didn't you allow him to steal you from me? Listen, I want you to know this. I am no longer prepared to lament because of you. If you feel you have a future with this same friend of mine who will still go around, who will still go and say people and tell them the shape of your private. Enjoy.
I'm losing my mind. I mean, I'm losing everything, and it appears I cannot stop what is happening to me.
I am trying to understand how you want me to come in. Okay, can you at least stand? Can you stand?
I wish I could, but I can't. I'm stuck here. I need your help. You don't understand. I'm losing everything, and I feel I may have done something that has crippled my life by taking the maiden of Ukum Kingdom to Ukum Stream to make a vow.
How? If you, a man of Ukum Kingdom, has taken a maiden of Ukum Kingdom to Ukum Stream to make a vow, it actually means you are a man indeed. How is it a problem?
You don't understand. I broke the vow. And the forces that water the waters are against me. I mean, they're after me. It feels like I'm losing everything in quick succession.
Then my compound should not be your destination. You should be heading to that stream where you should be pleading with the forces that water the waters to have pity on you.
No, yes. That's why I've come to you to help me. Can I pay for it?
Money is not actually the issue here. The issue is that there are things that men must do by themselves without involving anybody. This is one of them.
I know my fate if I go to that stream. I'll definitely go, but I'll come back in pieces. It's not a good idea for me to go.
Confide in me. Tell me the truth. Man to another man. Did you murder the maiden?
No, of course not. Far from it.
What did you do?
She's connecting to one of the princes of Ukon Kingdom, and she's agreed to marry him.
If a maiden you made a vow to and later went back on the vow has moved on to the extent that she now has somebody who she is going to marry and they are planning to get married, you don't have a problem.
You don't understand. She caged me. She caged me before she said yes to him.
Then I am insisting that your destination should be the stream, where you must have to plead with the forces that water the waters to forgive you. Listen, you must have to do this before she is married. If you fail to get this forgiveness before she is married, it will mean that the husband will now be the one who will forgive you. And when that time comes, at that particular point, so many men will not even listen to you.
You are actually the one I am waiting for.
Who?
You. Can you please give me the chance to right my wrongs with you?
What does that mean?
Can we please talk in private?
I saw the warfare from afar, but I could not get the dialogue. What did you do to her?
Yeah. Swear with anything you hold sacred that you weren't the one who told her things about me.
What do I know about you that I can tell anyone? Huh? I did not tell her anything.
You listen to me.
But I know that you are one who will destroy himself.
You listen to me. Pay attention, man. Let this be the last time you poke nose into my affair. Do you understand me? Stay away from me!
I'm far away from you, huh? But the time will come when you come one-on-one with the consequences of your bad decisions. Then you remember me. My friend, you will remember me.
He spoke to me then like he saw today. Why is he not talking now?
Veishima, I'm going to be very sincere with you. I cannot be your woman.
Why? Where did I get it wrong? See, what happened between me and Simbe was not my fault. She proved to me that she cannot be the woman I want, that she can't be my wife. She cannot spend the rest of her life with me. Then, I just asked her to find another. That's all.
The same way you will wake up tomorrow and ask me to find another man.
No! I can't do such a thing. See, that man you used to know is not the man standing here. I have changed. I want to make you my wife at once. There won't be that time for me to even think of changing my mind.
Please. Listen, I know I've done a whole lot to you, but can we not just talk about the past? Please, I need you to forgive me. We can be friends. Huh? Please, forgive me. I'm sorry.
But the great man, I already told you what you must do. Why are you still wasting time?
If I go, considering what I have done, if I go to the stream alone, the forces that water the waters might kill me.
Oh, so you decided to take me along with you so they will kill me equally.
But you haven't done anything wrong to them. I'm sure they won't hurt you.
My friend, we need to resolve this once and for all. The one who fetched the ant-infested firewood should expect the lizard to visit his compound for a feast. Let him deal with the lizard.
Oh.
Count me out.
Amen. You've always been a good person. The only thing a brother is asking you to do for him, you're not going to do it?
If being a good man means I must present myself to be killed for one without a conscience, then I cease to be a good man. Good luck.
What is happening to me?
My friend, as he has said, he will not waste time in chasing shadows. He is interested in making you his wife, and I feel you should accept him immediately.
Never. Men like that who derive pleasure in discussing in the open what they do with their women in the secret, they do not deserve women of class.
Are you saying he's also doing the same thing?
He's Nguto's friend, and I know that he will never change. I am not going to marry a man like that. And with what I now know, it will be difficult for any of them to get any maiden in this land to agree to marry them.
I still don't understand. What have we come here to do? I mean, why did you bring me here?
It's about my past I told you about. I mean, the things Ubuntu said to me. I know somewhere in your heart you'll be feeling that I'm a loose woman.
Stop saying such. Please. And I never told you I was even thinking anything like that.
Shima, you are not thinking such, for you are a good man. But the heart is deceitful. Someday you might begin to think such. And if we do not take action now, you may start behaving cold towards me. That's why I've brought you here, in this dream, to vow to you that as long as I remain your wife, no other man will see the woman in me.
Eyo, I am a prince, and I will never let you make that vow. Never.
Why? Why are you stopping me? Please, I really need to do this. I want to prove to you that you mean so much to me. Please.
I know you love me. And I love you too. And that love which has led us to become man and wife is already enough vow. As long as I'm alive, I will love no other but you. That I promise.
She caged me before she said yes to him. Then I am insisting that your destination should be the stream, where you must have to plead with the forces that water the waters to forgive you. Listen, you must have to do this before she is married. If you fail to get this forgiveness before she is married, it would mean that the husband will now be the one who will forgive you. And when that time comes, at that particular point, so many men will not even listen to you.
There is no reason for you to make any vow. None at all.
Thank you, my husband.
Nguto is a man we like a woman. He's always available for any woman. And when you chop, we go tackle how we take happen. So everybody go come no sing Nguto, don't chop you. Ayo, now which kind of person be this for you? Ayo, he's not a property man, no. Ayo, now which kind of person be this for you? Ayo, Nguto, woman no chaser. Yeah, Nguto too like woman no chaser. Yeah, yeah.